So if that castle could talk, it would have some interesting stories, I think. But yeah, it was a nice walk. Didn't take long, and it's quite a steep but short walk. But the views were spectacular from the top, but very windy. It was nice. And when you come back down from the top of the hill where the castle was, you end up walking along the canal with the ducks, a horse-drawn canal boat, and it was so relaxing and beautiful there. Could just sit there watching the water slowly pass you, and with all the leaves and the ducks, there were some geese, and I think there was one swan. The swans in Britain are protected by the crown. So if you were to kill a swan, you'd be in a lot of trouble, because swans are crown property, belong to the royal family, to the Queen. If a lot of people didn't know that. So they're a protected bird. I've seen a lot of buzzards. We get a lot of them in Wales, and I think some parts of England and Scotland. But if somebody doesn't know what a buzzard is, it's sort of like a hawk. Best way to describe it, I think. It's a beautiful bird, brown feathers and a bit of white. And what it was, when I was walking past a field, I seen about 7 of them standing in this field. And it's very unusual for a buzzard to be on the ground, because they normally sit on top of telephone wire poles or up in a tree somewhere high up. But there was something attracting them into this field, and I'm not sure what it was. But it was beautiful to see them. And the typical thing is, I didn't have my camera with me, so I'll take it next time. And I've normally got it with me as well, just in case. But yeah, so that's my weekend, really. Very enjoyable, and myself, when I've done a walk like that, or if it's a mountain walk and it's quite high and strenuous, when I finish the walk at the end of the day, I just feel so great. It's funny, because you'd think I'd be tired and, sort of weak, really, but I tend to feel absolutely brilliant, and as if I could take the world on. Nothing would be any trouble. But yeah, so as I say, very enjoyable, and the sun is just starting to show through the window, clocks went back an hour. So that meant Sunday morning we had an hour more in bed. But it means that the night and the darkness will start to come an hour earlier now. So I think around the 5 o'clock it'll start to go dark. Somewhere around there. Nothing exciting planned for this week. Really, work mainly, but I think hopefully if I get a chance I will do another video during the week. And there's a few new whisperers I've come across. And the bad thing is I can't remember their names. But anyway, you know who you are. So just welcome to the Whispering Channel. And also while I'm talking about whisperers, I'd like to thank again everybody that's commented on my channel, commented on my videos, sent me personal messages. Just brilliant. So thank you very much. Very much appreciated to all my friends, listeners and subscribers. So thank you. Thank you very much. And also I've got a very special listener. Her name is Rose, and this year apparently I've had an email from her grandson, and she listens to my videos and enjoys them. So thank you, Rose. And this year, I think it's this year, well, her next birthday, she'll be 101. So she'll be in her 101st year. Isn't that brilliant? So hopefully, if we make enough whisper videos, we'll all live a good age. Taking time to relax. So all my best wishes, Rose, and thank you very much. So I think that's about it for now. So speak to you soon. Thank you.